It's a What Are You Opening saga. And for this, we're going to take a deep dive, a big splash, a whale of a time. We have the Free Willy 2 Adventure Home trading card set. Now, circa 1995, most of you may have not even been conceived yet. However, we are looking for the holographic Willy. Now, I know when you're sitting at home alone in your mom's basement, sometimes you wish, man, it's really dark down here. I wish I had a holographic Willy so I could see myself around, make sure I don't trip over anything. This is where these cards come in. There is also pop-out cards, which back in the day they put gimmicks in these things. There's no such thing as gimmicks anymore. But, sarcasm. Anyway, we're going to take a deep dive into all of this, one pack at a time, or possibly multiple packs depending on the time frame. But we want to make this into a whole dang series, my biscuit heads. Get ready. And hold on to that limp-wristed little fin that he's got going on there, but it's because he was in captivity. If you watch the movies, you understand. Let's get to it. Alright, now that we're all back, and by that I mean there's a small transition screen, but let's get this cracked. That's right. This display set probably has been up since maybe 1996, but just look at it. It's glorious. We're going to start it today. Obviously, we're hunting for that holographic Willy. This will be a complete saga. We'll probably do a couple at a time, just as a getting our feet wet. I'm going to keep using water puns because there's whales, man. Look at them. Look at them. There's whales. There's a pop-up in every card. We're going to go through like the whole thing of each set. So we're going to go straight dead center because that's what my boys want. Shoosh, shaboosh. Going to move that over here. Have that up here. And we'll speed run through this as well. But first, let's take a look at this pack art. My God. What do we got back here? Skybox. Now, I did mention it earlier. We did meet one of the guys that worked on this at a convention. And even he didn't want to buy it. So that tells you something. So let's speed run this. That speed run. Alright, I'm not 100% sure. I have opened some of these prior, but I don't remember the whole trick for it. But we're going to go through this, and it looks like, we got At the Institute. Now, some of these are live-action pictures, and some of these are just drawings from the cartoon show. Yes, there's also a cartoon show. It got big, boys and girls. This son of a... Oh, Glenn watches Jesse. That's just, like, complete full helicopter dad on that one. Oh my gosh, well, bang. Piece of chocolate. I'm not 100% sure that the whale should have chocolate, but he's actually feeding it a good old salmon here, as you can see. This is our pop-up card. We'll go over this in a second. Set that off to the side. Oops, I fell down. It go boom, boom. But, classic. Just trying to be that damsel in distress, hoping that whale comes over and just sweeps him off his feet. It won't happen because he's a Seattle fan. Yeah, no one remembers you. I mean, you're the interest, but no one really remembers you. But, man, look at it. We're getting close. I think it probably, if we get a holographic, I'm pretty sure we should have one in each pack. But... sometimes you got to put a little. Sometimes you got to put some cotton in a blowhole. That just happens. He's covered in some lubricant. Willy was different. Willy was built different, guys. And it looks like we're not getting a holographic one, but look at this. Imagine watching this at Saturday. Just you wake up, you got your bowl of Cocoa Puffs, and you're watching some kid like that. Max. What was it? Max Cap, Max something. It was a pretty freaking cool show. But anyway, he's just riding on a whale. And, there's puzzles on the back. There's some information about each one. They're pretty in depth with this. It was children loved it. And we should probably bring it back. We should probably get a petition to bring these back. But if you're interested in any of this stuff, on our website we have this. We're going to be putting up the free willies. And if we don't get through all the packs, maybe we'll start having at some of the shows when we do our lives. But these little guys, he's got a little pop up. You fold them down and well, look at that. Wasn't that neat? Ain't that something? Isn't that fantastic? But yeah, this is what we did in '95. We had pop-ups, we had live action cards. We didn't have all these SRs. If we get an SR Willie, I'm not going to complain. I don't know if they actually do it. But they might. I don't know. Maybe when they have Free Willy 3, The Adventure Back Home, or Free Willy 3, Free Willy Harder, we'll take in a look into that. But for now, we're going to leave it here. I'm going to start doing some single packs on some other channels, some things like that. But, stay tuned for the saga for us to find this holographic Willy. And be sure to check out the website listed below. If you like this, it's not great content right now. I'll give you that. I'm going to add some things here, obviously, make it some sparky. But if you liked it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. I didn't want to be this guy. I didn't want to be the person to tell you this. I didn't want to, everybody does it. So you know what? Don't subscribe. Don't thumbs up. Do whatever you want. But you should leave a comment of what we should do next. That'd be cool. I like talking, as you can see, because this video won't end. But thanks guys for hanging out, all 10 of you, and yeah, we'll see you next time.